Angie Dickinson just broke her silence on one of Hollywood's greatest legends, Dean Martin. After decades of keeping quiet, the iconic actress has finally shared her most intimate thoughts about her late friend, partner, and co-star. But what she revealed is far from what anyone expected. Why now, after all these years? And more importantly, what secrets is she uncovering about the king of cool himself? Trust us, you'll want to hear this. Angie Dickinson, a renowned Hollywood actress, opened up about her close bond with Dean Martin years after his tragic passing. She shared memories of Dean's unique way of making people laugh without even trying. Dean, known for his effortless humor, would often engage the crew in a laid-back manner to calm everyone down before a scene. In a touching moment, Angie recalled how Dean simply told the crew to relax and then spent time with her, talking about nothing, just to create a relaxed atmosphere on set. For Angie, this was more than just a professional relationship. It was a deep friendship, which made his loss particularly painful. She later spoke at Dean's funeral, where she described him as not only a partner, but also a best friend who had a profound influence on her life, shaping her into the person she had become. The personal and professional connection they shared was truly significant, and Angie admitted that losing him left a lasting impact on her. Angie Dickinson's story begins in the late 1950s, when she became a name that Hollywood could no longer ignore. She wasn't just another actress. She made waves in the industry, with a career that combined undeniable talent and striking beauty. Angie didn't just break boundaries, she reshaped them, becoming the first woman to lead a police drama on television, a move that changed the landscape for future generations of actresses. Despite her success, it was her collaboration with Dean Martin that truly stood out, particularly in the classic film Rio Bravo. The chemistry between them was palpable, and Angie often described Dean as the cool cat of Hollywood, a man with an easygoing and friendly nature that made him adored by everyone he met. Working with Dean wasn't just about their shared craft, it was about an unspoken bond that deepened over time. While they had worked together before, it was Rio Bravo that cemented their connection, and Angie fondly remembered those days as a time of camaraderie and mutual respect. Their partnership was one of the most iconic in Hollywood, marked by effortless chemistry that translated on screen, leaving an indelible mark on their careers. Despite her monumental success, Angie Dickinson has always been candid about the realities of the Hollywood grind. Looking back on her career, she confessed that if given the chance to do it all over again, she might have chosen a different path. The long hours, often starting at 5:30 in the morning and stretching late into the evening, took a toll on her physically and mentally. The demands of working in television, particularly with the grueling schedules, left her exhausted. She openly referred to her time working on TV shows, such as Policewoman, as slave labor. Yet, it was also during this time that she earned 3 Emmy nominations, making her role in television one of her most significant career achievements. Despite the toll, Angie relished the opportunity to portray a range of complex characters, from a hooker to a down-and-out woman, embracing the challenge of playing someone new each episode. Angie Dickinson never set out to be an actress. Her journey to Hollywood began by chance when she entered a beauty contest, a competition she didn't win but which opened doors to new opportunities. That fateful experience eventually led her to a key moment in her career, the Jimmy Durante Show, where she met the legendary Frank Sinatra. Sinatra, who would become one of her closest friends and a romantic interest, recognized her talent early on, and their bond lasted for decades. Despite the intense chemistry they shared, Angie admitted that marriage was never necessary for their relationship to thrive. They had a deep connection, and their friendship lasted even after their romantic involvement ended. Angie also fondly remembered her time working on Rio Bravo, her favorite film, where she was paired with Hollywood legends Dean Martin and John Wayne. Working with Wayne, who was a consummate professional, was particularly meaningful to Angie. She recalled how Wayne patiently guided her through her scenes, providing her with the support she needed as a newcomer to the industry. Her partnership with Dean, though, was something special. As she described it, Dean was the ultimate cool cat. Easygoing, friendly, and beloved by everyone who worked with him. Their bond, formed on the set of Rio Bravo, reflected a mutual respect and camaraderie that transcended the professional realm. Angie admits the Hollywood grind wasn't easy. The long hours and intense demands sometimes made her question her decision to enter showbiz. After 90 episodes of Policewoman, she called TV work slave labor and wouldn't recommend it to anyone. Still, her contributions, especially in portraying diverse roles, cemented her legacy as a trailblazer for women in television. Dean Martin, born Dino Paul Crocetti in 1917, had a rough start. Raised in a working-class immigrant family, he faced bullying and hardship. After dropping out of school, he dabbled in boxing and bootlegging before discovering his true calling, singing. His journey from humble beginnings to Hollywood stardom was anything but easy. Dean reinvented himself, first as a nightclub singer and then with his iconic partnership with Jerry Lewis. Though their act was initially a disaster, they quickly became a sensation, making their mark on both the stage and screen. But the duo's growing tensions eventually led to their breakup, marking the start of Dean's solo career. The partnership between Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis reached a breaking point in the mid-1950s. As Jerry's popularity soared, Dean grew frustrated with being typecast as the straight man. The final straw came when he was cropped out of a Look magazine cover, leading to their split. Despite fears that he wouldn't succeed alone, Dean's solo career flourished, proving that he didn't need Jerry to shine. His transition marked the beginning of a new chapter as he became a solo star. After his split with Jerry Lewis, Dean found a new partner in Frank Sinatra, joining the legendary Rat Pack alongside Sammy Davis Jr., Peter Lawford, and Joey Bishop. Their performances in Las Vegas became the stuff of legend, filled with charm, wit, and camaraderie. The Rat Pack's boldness and style made them icons, with their Vegas shows blending spontaneous fun and social activism, like refusing to perform at segregated clubs. Dean's role in the Rat Pack solidified his place in entertainment history. In 1965, Dean Martin launched The Dean Martin Show, where his charm, wit, and laid-back demeanor took center stage. The variety show became a hit, with Dean's relaxed style and improvisation winning audiences over. Despite rumors of heavy drinking, Dean's carefree, drunk persona was just an act. Behind the scenes, he was known for being one of the most disciplined members of the Rat Pack, keeping his private life separate from his public persona, allowing him to enjoy his privacy while maintaining his legendary status. Dean Martin was known for his love of privacy, and his quirks only added to his mystique. Despite his smooth, cool image, he had a deep fear of elevators due to claustrophobia and would often request rooms on the first floor or take the stairs. This fear, combined with his public persona as a carefree drinker, surprised many, as Dean was often the first to leave a party and preferred quiet moments with family over the limelight. These little eccentricities helped shape the enigmatic legend of Dean Martin. Dean Martin's legacy as one of Hollywood's most charismatic and multifaceted stars endures, from his Rat Pack days to his iconic variety show. His life was filled with highs, lows, and unforgettable moments that defined an era. As Angie Dickinson's revelations shed new light on their bond, it's clear that Dean's influence remains as powerful as ever. Want to dive deeper into the world of Hollywood legends and their untold stories? Subscribe, hit the notification bell, and stay tuned for more exclusive insights and unforgettable celebrity tales.